Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon.
So be sure to text Ready to Buy, that's Ready to Buy, to the number on the screen. Starting pricing for low-end software, $100. And starting pricing for high-end software, $500.
We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal's buyer's protection guarantee.
So, before we continue, y'all haven't seen Artie Stacks in a while. You're kind of looking like a barbarian right now. I'm not even gonna front. You're looking like a little Genghis Khan-ish right now.
You said you look like a godhead.
Who said
the godhead? The picture,
like the Olmec, like an Olmec.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you kind of got an Olmec-ish type of face. Look, you almost kind of look Hawaiian to me. You know what I mean?
Samoan, Hawaiian, whatever. I mean,
yeah. Mongolian.
Give me a big piece of steak.
Yeah, you looking like from Mongolia, Mongolian warrior. But anyway, so I could recall that the last time you were on here, I suggested that maybe, because dip your head down a little bit.
Oh no.
Let me just see something. Come here. Come forward a little
bit.
There you go. Oh, see, he tried to give y'all the angle, right? He tried to give y'all the camera angle to make it look like he had a lot of hair. But ladies and gentlemen, his hairline's been running from him for a long time. Okay. Hey, Cars Knopflin, what's good? And I suggested that he cut it. And I would like, you know what I would really like? I would like it if you cut it here on the Godcast. Like, for real, like, you got to understand that I'm like your helpful neighborhood image consultant. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm here to help you, just help you reinvent yourself a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you needed help with the name at first. You know what I mean? You did come in here with a different name, and now you are the famous fucking Artie Stack. Like, listen to the ring on that. Like, it doesn't involve nobody else. That's you. You know what I mean? Arthur Stackington the Third. You know what I mean? If you want to spell it all out. But people, what do y'all think? Like, isn't it time to let it go? And this is somebody who had dreads down his back, but guess what? That shit in the front started getting thin. When it gets thin, it's time to give it in. It's time to turn it in. Okay, Stacky.
I think the Yanadameeners would disagree with you, Lord J.
Nah, I don't think they would. I think they'll see. Oh, here goes. Let's see. Cut it, Artie. Cut it. Okay, this guy said no.
Okay.
He said, I got similar hair. Keep it. Long hair, don't care. Listen.
Okay, yes.
Okay, first of all,
you're not a meaners.
Is this a black person? Are you black, Ryan McPherson? Or do you have a shag and are from like the Appalachian Mountains or some shit like that? Because we don't rock shags no more. Okay? And I'm sorry, but Mr. Stackington,
who's rocking the shag?
See, back in the days when Stacks was young, he had the fucking curly hair, and you know what I mean, like a hairline that was, respectable. But come on, bro. Now is the time. I really feel like it's time go with that Buddha look, and you could just let the beard rock. You know what I mean? But this fucking nah. I think it's time for something new. What do we think?
Like, in the chat, it looks like the Yanadameaners are showing me love. They're saying keep it.
They said, I dig the con look. Stacks looks like one of my old connects. Oh, shit. There we go. That's right. Tell him. You ain't fooling nobody, Artie. Cut it. Okay? And that's Desiree told you that. Okay? Somebody said Stacks to rock the samurai ponytail. You be doing shit like that? You ever tried that type of shit? Try to pull your hair back into a ponytail? He's like, I ain't a ponytail ass nigga. See? Because you a fucking bald Buddha ass nigga.
Hey,
we can turn you into the black fucking Artie Buddha Stacks.
Hey, you're not a meaners. Let us know in the chat, man. Should I
Artie
cut it?
Stacks a Buddha. Okay, there's another. Cut it off, Artie.
Somebody said people in Dallas still rock the shag.
Because you know what I don't want you to do? I don't want you to fuck around and turn into one of these fucking Donald Trump ass niggas that like take the hair from the back and try to bring it to the front. No, come on, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. You my boy. I'm not gonna let you do that, bro. I'm not.
I posted it on the gram. It's too late. I got out the shower, it was wet and wavy. I did it, posted it on the gram, man.
Right, and then you're gonna try to like, you know what I mean? Do one of these nah, man. Don't do it. So, well, did somebody say get some braids over cut? Are you McPherson? I don't like the fact that Ryan McPherson got a shadow. Like, I don't know he's giving you bad advice. Look, yes, cut it. Look, Cars Knopflin, scissors. When you get the sunroof, it gotta go. Thank you. This one, don't cut it. Stop the bees, Slim. Artie, hang on, what? Artie ain't the comb over type. That's right, he's not.
Let us know in the chats, man. Should I keep it? Forget what Lord J talking about. Let us know in the chat.
Let it go, Samson. Nothing wrong with one dreadlock. Get dreaded, fool. Yeah. I'm not the owner of the hair club for men. I'm also a member looking at. Oh shit, bro. See, look, let it go, Stacks. It's over. I think this is starting to avalanche on you now. Get a mohawk, ball with some hair in the middle. But see, it doesn't go far enough front. Doesn't go far enough to the front. Bad, man. It's not, bro. It's not that bad. It's not that, bro. If I was just
it's not that bad, bro.
I'd be at the top of your brain if I was to start drilling in where your hairline starts. I'd literally be like, I could fucking stick a fucking thing in there and use your head as a keychain. Okay? Oh, that's how high the shit is. Oh, shit. Stacks, come on, man. Bro.
I think we need to ask Godfrey.
Ask Godfrey.
You know he'll be coming with the joke.
Yo. Oh, I'm telling you. Somebody said you got the Yakub cut. Oh shit. Somebody said
what?
You 10,000 gigawatts looking ass. I'm saying you look like you just got electrocuted. You fucking Ben Franklin ass. Like, come on, man. Fucking 7 years ago looking ass. Come on, man. It's time for it to go. I'll tell you what, we're going to get into some topics. We're going to let you fucking just mull it over. How about that? At least consider it. You mull it. Oh, see? Look at you. Look at that. That looks cleaner already. That just looks like, come on, man. You got the Buddha head already, bro. You might as well go full Buddha. I'm just saying. I'm a good judge of character. I mean, I'm a good judge of style, bro.
I'll think about it. We'll see what's up. If I do, the Yanadameen Godcast will get the exclusive.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we need you to do it here. We need you to do this live on the air.
Live?
Yes.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Lord
Why
Jamar,
not?
you're killing me, Lord Jamar.
Live on the air, bro.
Live?
You can just get some clippers, bro. And just the way we're talking right now, you could be doing fucking topics as you getting your shit chopped. Why not? Why not? Why not?
Okay.
I think it'll be good content. I think it'll be good content. I think the people are like that.
You think so?
Heck nine.
Let us know. Let us know in the chat.
Peace to Heck nine. He said, peace to the God, peace to the family.
Peace.
What do you think, Heck nine?
Peace.
What do you think, Heck nine? Should Artie Stacks cut it live on air? He said, let Lord cut it. He's in St. Louis. I would cut it if he was right here, but he's not here. So, yeah. Uh-oh, they're starting to get at you. He said, got that RoboCop hairline. Oh,
yeah.
Somebody said Krillin. You Krillin. Look, I think Krill is one of these like alien looking motherfuckers. You could be a what's the niggas from Star Trek?
You know what Terry
looking motherfucker. Huh?
Okay, you can't be biased. Look what Terry Borderline says.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bunch in order. Do it. Okay. I'm with it. Let's try it out. You see what I'm saying? Because if you got a problem, you could grow it back with your fucking savage fucking Genghis Khan looking ass. Go ahead, rock the baldy, Shaolin monk. Look, Stacks. Yeah, the Shaolin monk look, Stacks. Okay. Yes, do it live. Okay. Longer in the back and shorter in the front is like Stevie Wonder. Exactly. And Stevie Wonder's blind. You're not blind. You can see. Okay. This one guy says, keep it up. But he don't even spell. He don't even see. He can't even see right. He didn't even put a key there.
Is that Stevie Wonder?
Key it, Artie. Yes. And he has a picture of Stevie Wonder. See? He don't even know what you look like. Key it, Artie. He can't even see the damn keyboard. So that one don't count. Chip it off, fam. Let's see. Keep it. Just keep it neat. Okay. Set up. Stop going for the 1 and 2. You got a whole bunch to say and let it go. And now everyone that says, okay. Oh, shit. Hang on. Yes, Artie, change is good. Yes. All jokes aside, I'm on the side of keeping it. Okay. Borderline. Okay. I'm from the Lou. Okay. Somebody said Hitachi, not RoboCop. Chop it off, fam. Listen, first of all, this is all in love, okay? You know, and I would never ask somebody to do something I didn't do myself, okay? Look at my shit trying to fucking grow back slightly, and look at all this dead fucking air up here, man. You think I'm gonna let that fucking happen? You think I'm gonna grow my shit out like that? Like, get the fuck out of here.
You should try it, man.
And we not picking on him at this point. You think we picking on you right now?
Nah, man, it's all love.
All right.
At the end of the day, you my brother, so you're gonna tell me what you think.
Mind your level. But the question is, if he cuts it, will it grow back though?
Right. That's what I want to know.
Oh, that's what you're scared of? Yes, it'll grow back. It'll grow back. Okay. If I let my hair grow back, it'll grow back. Just it won't grow where at those places I want it to.
That's a good question, G. Ascari. That's a good question. That was in the back of my mind.
Grow it out and get some bangs hanging over the forehead, says Ryan McPherson. See, he's been giving you great advice all night. Nothing could go wrong on Zero. Change is good. Yes, you'll be surprised at all the new compliments.
Okay.
I guess they're saying Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. RoboCop is crazy. Artie got the DeLorean parked outside. Lord Jamar, show us. I just showed you my shit. God damn it. Okay.
I can see the hairline. It don't look bad.
Bro, this shit is like back here, bro. And it's light. Like it's not like I can go straight across. It's light back there. Like, and it starts back there. You think I would get a fucking Caesar with a fucking hairline and starts
it looks
back
like
here?
It's down lower to me.
Huh?
It looks a little lower. Right there. Yeah, right there.
Like, that's remnants, though. When it starts really growing in, you know what I mean? And starts getting dark, that shit right there is going to stay light. And all of this shit around here will start getting dark. And there'll be like a little bit of darkness, like right here. And then all of this shit back here will be dark. But that shit will be fucking, you know what I mean? George Jefferson out this motherfucker. We not doing that. Okay? And you looking like the Blasian George Jefferson, now that I think about
it. No.
Yeah, moving on up.
Taking it too far.
We're moving on up. You need to do the George Jefferson dance so we can really see. All right, listen.
When I called you,
just meditate on it. Just meditate on it, okay?
I will.
Meditate on it.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I called you this morning, man.
Yeah, you didn't. But we're here. It happened. So what do we have?
Karis Knopfler looks like she's really keeping it real, though.
Who?
Karis Knopfler. You see her last comment? That's what you said, basically.
Oh, hang on. Well, hang on. Teacher Maria once again said, "I'm trying to sleep, but I can't stop laughing. Keep it till you go bald, like Lord." I didn't go bald, first of all, Teacher Maria. I cut my shit off because I didn't want to look like that. So what do you mean till I go bald? He is bald. What the fuck are you talking? Yo. Teacher Maria, I'm sorry. He's bald at the top. I love you, but he's bald at the top. Stop. That's bald. Okay? If I get you that right there, that's bald. Okay? Like, and see, there he goes on. Come. He's already bald. He's bald with hair on the sides. Okay? I didn't go bald. I just have common sense and said, you know what? Just let it go. Let it go, bro. It's time to let it go. And that's what I did. Okay? At the end of the day, y'all do what you want to do. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to help here. God damn it. Somebody said Rogaine. You're going to have to fucking drink Rogaine shakes at this point, motherfucker, in order to get that shit back.
No.
You're going to have to constantly fucking be gunning Rogaine and shit in order to try to get that hair back. God damn it.
Hey, man. Let me do it on the live.
Huh?
If I do it, I'll do it.
Yes. Let's do it on the live. Let's do it on the live. But sleep on it. We'll sleep on it.
I will.
Let's get back to it. So, what's that first thing? Uh-huh. What you got for me?
Let's talk about this. I don't want to pronounce the last name. Is it Oher? Michael Oher?
Yes, I believe that's the name.
Michael Oher was blindsided, Lord Jamar.
The truth comes out about Michael Oher. Now, did you hear about this story, sir?
Yes.
So have we heard?
Couple, the Tuhoy family, the white couple, the Tuhoy family.
The white couple that ended up selling their story that ended up being an Academy Award winning movie where
309 milli.
And what's homegirl's name? Sandra Bullock? She was the one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she won an Academy Award for this movie where a white family took basically a destitute black child, you know, and in the movie he couldn't read and write and none of this type of shit, and you know, helped him in his football career and groomed him to the point where he ended up going to the pros and all of that. And during this time, as they were grooming him,
they act like
we thought we thought that they adopted him.
Mm-hmm.
And from what we understand now, he actually believed that he was adopted, but then was blindsided. Okay. So ironically, he was blindsided to find out that he was not adopted by them, but they actually had a conservatorship?
Conservatorship, right.
They had a conservatorship over him. Mm-hmm. Basically, enabling them to have certain, rights over his affairs and stuff like that.
Right. And they negotiated that movie deal.
They negotiated the deal on his behalf. And here he was thinking that these people brought him in, with love and affection and all of this type of shit. And
also, when they negotiated that movie deal gave them and their two biological children $225,000 each, and
really
5% of the film's net proceeds, and he got nothing.
Wow. Now they were trying, right? Now I heard their rebuttal. They tried to say, "No, we only got 14,000 a piece, and he got it too."
Out of the movie made $309 million box office.
If we look at history, right, and we look at how white people deal with black people, especially in the entertainment world, who do you think's lying here? If we just base it on history, how many times have white people exploited, especially young black people, in the entertainment field?
Way too many to count, right? Way too many to account.
Now, first of all, let's put the money to the side for a minute. Let's forget about the money for a second. Let's talk about the fact that the movie dumbed this man down and made it seem like he couldn't read or write. Well, definitely, or that he couldn't read. I'm not sure about writing. Maybe write too. Thank you, Hash Man. He said Stacks looking like he came straight out of Shaolin. Thank you, Hash Man. Appreciate you. Why do you think they felt the need to dumb him down? And I hate people with fucking answers like this. Corey Flood said, "Okay, Jamar, so no blacks have riffed off blacks. How about Puffy?" Shut the fuck up. We're not talking about that. I said to you, how many times in history have white people exploited black? We're not talking about black people exploiting. Yeah, of course that's happened. But we're not discussing that right now. I love how people try to fucking, you know what I mean? Deflect the fucking conversation and bring it somewhere else. It's not what the fuck we're talking about right now. Why would you even bring that up? Some stupid shit.
And even if we do that to one another, it still doesn't make it right.
Of course it don't make it right, but what I'm saying is we're not talking about that right now.
Right.
Shut the fuck up with focus, okay? Focus on what we're talking about here. Yes, that happens. And when it happens, we'll address that shit. But don't fucking, as we're in the middle of talking about these white people, put one over on this fucking young black kid, make him look stupid and all kind of shit in the fucking movie for the benefit of, the dramatic effect I guess. Like, oh, look, they took a poor black kid. Like, what? It wouldn't have played as strong if he was a strong reader, and was good at math. Another thing, I guess they didn't tell. He was an All-American already when they fucking found him. It's not like, he was just a big guy and they kind of groomed him and all this type of shit, and then he went to the NFL. No, this boy was an All-American already.
Yeah.
They knew what the fuck was in store for this nigga.
And you know
so
what's
of course
crazy?
They're gonna invite him into their home and shit like that.
You know what's crazy? Currently, he's only 37 now. That's crazy. The movie grossed $309 million, and he's 37 now. And all this is coming out.
Wow. Now imagine how like used you would feel, especially like oh man, I thought these people really loved me. Like I thought they loved me. Like, yo, they adopted me. Like they really made me a part of their family. Like, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. They just brought you close enough to where they can get that bread off of you. But at the end of the day, they wasn't ready to truly make you part of that family. But they made you believe that you were.
Also, let me add this in. It gets worse, okay? So how much is Fox liable? Because it said in 2007, Michael Oher signed a contract with 20th Century Fox. Unbeknownst to him, gave away his story rights without any payment whatsoever.
Really?
Yes.
Well, hang on. When did he do this?
In 2007, he signed a contract with 20th Century Fox, unbeknownst to him, which gave away his story rights without any payment whatsoever.
So he signed, hang on.
Yeah.
He signed a contract unbeknownst to him, or he signed a contract that unbeknownst to him. Which
Correct.
part of the unbeknownst? The second half.
So
he signed a contract that unbeknownst to him released all his. See, now in 2007, he was a grown man. Yes.
Yeah. Well, if we do the math, he's 37 now. So
yes, of course.
Yeah.
So, well, damn. Well, shit, he was like 17 or some shit like that.
So we got to factor that in. What do you think, Lord? What do you think about that part?
I mean, listen, man. How I don't know how many times this guy gonna get fooled. Like, see, that's the only thing. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was still young. I don't see how he was signing things without lawyers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
So 2007, he would have been 17, you say?
No. Hang on. Let's do the math correctly.
He's 37 now. So
right, and we're in
2023.
2023. So what?
2017. So that was 16 years ago.
Right.
So 37 minus 16.
Yeah, I mean
37, right? That was 16 years ago. So he was 21.
Old enough to sign a contract for himself.
Right.
Young enough to be taken advantage of. Old enough to be smart enough, though, not to be taken advantage of, depending who you are, you see. But again, still young enough to, if you see a little bit of money or some shit, your eyes will be open and you just like.
So when he signed that with 20th Century Fox, right, in 2007, he didn't know. It sounds like he didn't know what he was signing. And so when he signed it, he gave away his story rights with zero payment, no payment whatsoever.
Oh, he didn't get any payment.
Right. Without any payment whatsoever. Because remember, the family that so-called adopted him was his conservatorship. They had a conservatorship over him and not an adoption.
Wait, they said he was playing football in 2004. Was he playing? When did he get into the NFL? Do you know?
I'm not sure about that. But who cares if he was playing football in 2004? What does that got to do with anything? He signed this deal with 20th Century Fox 3 years later. So that's not even relevant. What you did in 2004 has nothing to do with 2007.
Yeah, he's saying a lot like they didn't show the work ethic that he put in the movie and shit like that.
Because we know he played pro ball, yes.
And he's saying they hid 19 years worth of financials. Whew.
Sheesh. But you know the part, this is what I want to know. Address this part. This is what's crazy to me. They were his conservators and negotiated a movie deal that gave them and their 2 biological children $225,000 each and 2.5% of the film's net proceeds. So they were looking out for their 2 biological children and just said, hey, F up, yo. Talk about that, man. That's crazy. And he was so-called adopted. But their 2 biological children gets $225,000 each.
Right. For what? Just being a part of the family, like, and that's just a way to siphon money. You know what I mean? Like,
but they're claiming everybody got 14 grand a piece.
And they're also trying to claim their claims are that he's trying to blackmail them. He's trying to shake them down for 15 million or some shit like that.
$15 million, man. He must know something, man. They apparently got a lot of bread off of this movie, man. More than what they're saying. And I don't know what's crazy. This was done. This petition was done in like Tennessee. I guess that's where he lives now, in Tennessee.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't trust these motherfuckers as far as I could throw them. And
it'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yes, it will. And it's just interesting how, well, first of all, I just want to say for those that act like, well, if this is true, then Sandra Bullock should lose her Oscar. Like, shut up. That sounds fucking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she got an Oscar, it's because she portrayed a role well. You know what I mean? Like, and there's plenty of fictitious roles that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Even if this whole thing was a fiction, so what?
Were they saying give back the Oscar? Were people trying to say give back the Oscar as a form of protest against the family?
I mean, I think it's as a form of punishment for everybody involved. I think that's, you know, how you're just in an extremist society where they think, you know, all this virtue is shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my God, you know, something was done wrong. Well, let's now punish everybody associated with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about all of that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think that's.
She had nothing to do with the real life situation.
But definitely I see, you know, if these people was hiding money from a man and they exploited him and misled their relationship and all that type of shit, I definitely feel they should pay. You know what I mean? They should definitely have to pay something. And if anybody if anybody had knowledge of what they were doing and still engaged in contracts with them, that would be something I would look into too. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now if you knew as the company giving these people money, if you knew that this guy was being exploited and you did it anyway, well, hey, maybe there's now some recourse for me to go at you as well.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, man. I hate that, man. scammers, people getting ripped off. I hate to see that, man.